Today I have this cold brew iced coffee recipe for you. This is cold brewed coffee, so it tastes very smooth and less bitter than if you brew hot coffee and put ice in it. So you're going to start with some regular roasted coffee, just any regular ground coffee that you like, and I used 2¼ cups of that. And I put that into this gallon pitcher. And then I added 3¾ liters of water. I just basically filled up the gallon pitcher with water. And then I stirred it together to make sure that all the dry coffee grounds were wet. And then you're going to let that sit for 8 hours or overnight. You want to do it at least for 8 hours so that the water can soak in all the coffee. And then I took a big bowl with a strainer and 2 coffee filters, and then I started pouring the coffee through that. This took about an hour and a half to complete, so I did other housework and other things in between, just pouring the coffee in between. And then a little bit later on I added a new filter. I just did 1 filter then, and then did the rest of the coffee that I had left until it looked about dry. Once it starts to look like this, then you know you're just about done and all the coffee or all the liquid is out of there. And then I just poured it into my quart jars. I didn't have enough quart jars, so I did some half ones. And this should last about 3 weeks in the refrigerator without getting old, so just make sure you drink it within that time. And I gave 3½ quarts of coffee. So how I make mine ready is I fill a jar 3/4 of the way with ice. And then I put 2/3 cup of cold brew coffee on top. And then I mix together a tablespoon of sweetened condensed milk, or lechera, it's the same thing, and 1/4 cup of milk, and pour that in there. I mix it together beforehand so that the lechera is mixed in, otherwise it just wants to go to the bottom. So that's it for this recipe. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!